Today we're gonna be doing something that I have not done in a very long time. Today I'm gonna be accepting the first 5 orders DoorDash send me. Now listen. I know what you're thinking. Trader, they about to send you 10 miles away. I know this is a strong possibility, but hear me out.
We keep them busy.
I'm picking up an order now. My dash is about to end. I do have another one scheduled.
Now they want to actually make money.
But my plan is to work in a brand new zone. The zone is like 10 miles to the south.
They asking for too much.
It's the Fairview Heights zone. I'm planning on working this zone. And my reasoning is I'm hoping that they send me some orders that's either great, miles to money ratio speaking, or they just send me in that direction. Now, it's 3 other directions they can send me, which is north, east, and west. I'm trying to go south. This order right here that I'm picking up, 625, is going like a mile away. This order gonna keep me by these merchants. We'll see what order come in next, but I'm doing the first 5 orders no matter what. Order was ready to go. Look, I don't know what's going on. Usually Dairy Queen don't be having them orders ready to go, but listen, I'm not about to complain. This dash does end at 3:30. We have exactly 1 mile that we have to drive on this order. So if I hurry up, I could actually get another order before this dash is over with. Let's see. Traffic ain't too bad. Is it going to a hotel? Where is it going to? A house? Let's hit these directions. Let's figure it out. Okay, we're going a full mile. 0.9. Yeah, we should better knock that out in 3 minutes. Looks like this is the address right here, but I can't quite tell. I don't see no numbers. GPS say we at the right spot. We gotta hurry up. We got 1 minute to the drop off. Yep, we at the right spot. We good. You know, we can set that right there. We made it with 1 minute to spare. 25 for 1 mile. It's asking me to switch zones. I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah. Switch. I usually say no. This time I said yeah, because I want to see what the next order. Very next order. Look, 775, 3.6 miles. I had trouble at this Steak and Shake the other day. Hopefully they got it together today. That's order number 2. Let's go get it. Not yesterday. The day before yesterday, I was out doing DoorDash in this same area. Went to this Steak and Shake, right? Had a really good order. Considering how the night was going, it was really a good order. $6 for a mile at Steak and Shake, right? Very same Steak and Shake I'm heading to right now. Only thing they had on the order, y'all, the only thing they had was 1 shake. $6, 1 mile, 1 shake. Everybody and they mama know that order got hidden tip potential written all over it. Tell me why I had like a mile drive over there too. Plenty of extra time for them to make that shake. Man, I get there, they ain't even got the shake ready. And I'm like, okay, this is Steak and Shake. You 50 for 50 if they have any order ready, let alone a shake, even though it's super easy. Whatever, maybe they want it super fresh for the customer. All right, I give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, these raggedy rat bastards told me it's gonna take them 10 minutes to make a shake. Man, I unassigned the dang order. Because it was just the principle. Like, why is y'all sitting here playing? You could whip up a shake in 2 minutes. I drove over here 5 minutes. How much more do you want from me? So you need 15 minutes of my time on the easiest possible order for y'all to make? Come on, now y'all just playing games. I had to just go ahead and unassign it. That was in the evening time. Hopefully that same crew ain't up in there right now. I pray to God they ain't, because I ain't got no choice. I'm gonna have to do the order no matter what. But man, I'm not trying to deal with them. I need the crew that got everything together, that's all the way on point, that's getting orders out back to back. I'm about to go check in, see what's up with this order. But I'm finna be prepared to come back to the car, because I already know. Let me see, what's the pickup time on this bad boy? The pickup time is, we picking up for Haley, 3:37. So it's basically 2 minutes into this order supposed to be ready. Watch it still take them a whole nother, hopefully not 10 minutes. As expected, bro. 5 to 10 minute wait, man. What can you do? What can you do? And they got the nerve to be advertising Lil Boo Boos. Come on now. Steak and Quake, get it together. Boy, they ain't gonna never have this order ready. 10 minutes later, we got the order. All right, well, the good thing is we don't gotta drive very far. And at least we are already 15 minutes into the next half hour. So I know I'll be able to start my next shift. So hopefully order number 3 just be a nice low distance delivery one. You know what? I'm more scared of getting a high mileage order than I am of a low paying order. Honestly. Let me know if you think I'm gonna raise my acceptance rate up and you want me to continue doing these 5 order challenges. Cause right now, my AR is stupid low. I mean, I'm talking about, it was in the single digits the other night when I was dashing. It might be up to like 10% right now, but not much. Let's see how high we can get it. We are gonna be having ourselves a PIN number customer. If you're new to the DoorDash platform and you don't know what a PIN number customer is, basically, just like Uber Eats and sometimes Grubhub, when you get to the drop-off, instead of taking a photo, it's gonna prompt you to have a code. The customer will provide you with that code, and then you can confirm delivery. I think DoorDash initially started doing this because customers be lying and trying to get a refund or trying to say they order never arrived or whatever the case may be. This is actually a decent order. It ain't a great order. We'll see what the base pay looks like on this order once we drop it off. But maybe in the past, this customer requested a refund for whatever reason, and DoorDash got them flagged in their system as a, PIN number required every now and then customer. The funny thing is, we dropping off this Steak and Shake order to this Domino's right here, and it's going to one of the employees. So, that's kind of funny. They don't want to eat where they work at. They rather eat somewhere else. But hey, ain't none of my business. I'm trying to make this money. Let me see. And I'm not too far from where I need to be to start up my next dash. We do got like a less than a mile drive over to the border of the zone that I'm scheduled in. I'm not platinum, so I can't just hit dash now anywhere. So once we drop this one off and we confirm it, see what we got, we're gonna head over there first because I don't want the app glitching on me and thinking that I'm not in the zone once I am in the zone, and it's basically gonna give me 30 minutes until it just end my dash. That glitch didn't happen to me a couple times, and I don't wanna deal with that. Yes, sir, let's go. We got $7.75, $3 base pay, $4.75 tips. So it ain't no boost pay, it ain't no peak pay. That's an increased base pay for whatever reason, I do not know, but that's basically an $8 order for 3 miles. Pretty dang good. Now, like I said, this dash is ended already. It ended at 3:30. We're gonna end it, head over here. We got a mile drive. We have made it back. I'm all the way within the confines of my zone, so if I hit dash now, shouldn't be no glitches, no issues. We made 14 bucks. First 2 orders, we were active for 42 minutes. What's it gonna be? What's order number 3? All right now, DoorDash, I need you to take it easy. Treat me well. You know what I'm saying? Give me something that's low distance. We got an estimated time of 1 to 2 minutes. That's looking good. We buy a Papa John's. I believe in you, DoorDash. I am a believer. If there is a will, there is a way. Now, we may not get our acceptance rate up over 10%, but we will get it up incrementally. Because what you got to realize is every time I do 5 orders in a row, that's going to get me closer to that silver status. Now, I'm not saying I need it, but I have been told that it will increase my pro shopper experience if I get some of the tiers. So I'm trying to force myself to believe this by accepting 5 orders in a row and making it worth my time. Come on, DoorDash, let's get that order in. What we got? Okay, $5.50, 3.5 miles. Okay, that ain't bad. Let's screenshot that. It could be worse. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. All right, guys, so it looked like we heading over to New China. It's actually like, let me see. Yeah, okay, so we 0.7 miles away from New China. So we gonna go a little bit down the road. We can subtract 0.7. So this is gonna be $5.50 for like 2.9 miles. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna call that a win. Order number 3, I'm gonna call that a win because we all know it could have been a whole lot worse. Now keep in mind, if there are any orders that are going to my south, I'm trying to really dash in that zone, either for this shift or the next one. And it seems like it's busy enough that DoorDash is allowing you to switch zones when you get an order taking you from one zone over to the next. So if we have a situation where it's a crazy order, but it's going south, that's gonna play in our favor. But either way, we got 2 more orders to go. And hopefully, hey, we might even be able to make it to 30 bucks if they keep treating me nice like this. Number 3, stop playing with me. We got it done. But I'm gonna let you know right now, that order was not great. Tell me why. We basically was 4 miles away from where we picked it up from. It told me 3 miles. But now the GPS on the way back is saying 4 miles. So I don't know what's up with that. And then I confirmed the order. I'm like, okay, at least it's probably gonna be like a $3.50 tip, right? They didn't bought $60 worth of food. You know, at least it's gonna be like a $3.50 tip. Man, that thing was not no $3.50 tip. Tell me why them raggedy rascals tip $2. How you gonna order from basically 4 miles away? You order $60 worth of food. You know what I'm saying? $60. You tip $2. This don't make no sense. But you cool with paying DoorDash $10 in fees. Diabolical, man. We got a 3-mile drive back to the zone before we even got a chance at seeing the order. We're at the gas pump right now. Oh, excuse my French. That's $20 right there. Boom. We getting $5.50, 2.4 miles, and it's right on time. This order right here is gonna be number 4. We need one more DoorDash order after this, and that will be 5 orders in a row. My first time ever. Nah, man, I can't remember the last time I did 5 orders in a row. But check it out. $20.19, 6.7 gallons of gas. So that's perfect because we made $14 on those first 2 orders, $5.50 on that last one. So that puts us at $19.50. We basically only need another $1.40 to be back with an even slate. But this order gonna push us into the profit zone. And DoorDash is sending me they sending me a message letting me know that the order is ready for pickup. That's what. Righty, thank you so much.
Oh, of course, have a good night.
You too, thank you. Oh man, we on the road tonight, y'all. So we are officially 1 hour in. We already at $19.55, and as you can see, the order was ready to go. So I don't even have to click all these buttons like I normally do. Let them know the order ain't ready. It was, but I will take a picture of this receipt real quick. DoorDash wants that. This customer got $37 worth of food, so I guess a $3 tip is okay. We got low mileage for the win. Order number 4, and that ain't even the best part. I think my acceptance rate has went up to 9%. Let's go. It's going to the DoubleTree, room 241. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. But the good thing is the DoubleTree is literally across, not even across the highway. It's right here. It's a half a mile. It's less than a half a mile away. So you know what? A customer that spends, $37 in food and tips $2, $3 on a half a mile delivery, miles to money ratio, that's a good customer, right? Let's get it done. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. We just got $5.25, 4 miles, and look at that. Mike's order is ready. Let's go ahead and knock that out. This is gonna be order number 5 right here. This is gonna put us at $29. And we just got another message that Mike's order is ready for pickup. Let's head on over to Taco Bell, grab this order. And you know what? Let's go ahead and mark down our W for this shift because we literally just got 5 DoorDash orders in a row. There was no high mileage orders, no long distance deliveries. Now, yes, we didn't see no $10 orders. But like I said at the beginning of this video, I would much rather see a low paying offer with low miles than a high mile offer. Even if the dollar amount was $12 for 10 miles, I don't want to see that. So I'm very happy and pleased with what we was able to pull through with this little shift. And the best part is, I only been out here for 1 hour and 10 minutes so far. So $24 for 1 hour and 10 minutes, that in itself is great. But for me to accept 5 orders in a row and them to be reasonable, man, hats off to DoorDash. Because let me tell you right now, I've been doing this for 3 years. And I ain't never had a situation like this where they have not jacked me around and sent me somewhere I don't want to be, or straight up sent me a no-tip, low-tip customer. Let's go. DoorDash for the win. I hope my future 5 order challenges go as smooth as this one. But who am I kidding? Let's be honest. Look, I done got extremely lucky on this shift right here. Drop a W in the comments for me and let me know how it go for you when you out there doing your little streak challenges, trying to do, 5, 10, maybe 15, 20 orders in a row. Let me know how it be going for you because this is my first time in a very long time. And honestly, since it went so well, I'm probably gonna be willing to do another 5-order challenge. Maybe if I keep getting good results or they don't do me too bad, maybe I'll try to do like 10-order challenge. Let me know in the comments below. Would you like to see a 10 or maybe even 15-order challenge? We can make it happen, but we got to get them likes up, at least 500 likes on this video. Let's head over to Taco Bell, get that taco smell, and send this customer stomach straight to Taco Hell. They give you orders that they normally give you. They give you the same orders over and over. When I'm working this zone right here, specifically the most southern part of this zone, they always hit me with these 3 merchants back to back: Taco Bell, New China, and McDonald's. It is literally a guarantee that I will see a order from all 3 of these places. At the least, I'm gonna see an order from 2 out of 3 of these places every single time I dash in this area. And I think the reason is because most of the orders I take, maybe they come from these places or they have a higher percentage rate of acceptable orders for my parameters. So the algorithm be more likely to send me orders from those 3 merchants. And honestly, I'm kind of lucky because Taco Bell, McDonald's, and, well, New China I can't really speak for because they only in a few locations, but every other zone I done dashed in where it's been a Taco Bell and a McDonald's, those ain't usually 2 good merchants that you want to pick up from. You know, so for me to have 2 halfway decent ones over here where I like to work, and on top of it to consistently get orders from both of those spots, that's gonna be a huge benefit right here. And right now, today is one of the times where it's definitely working in my favor. Now, they done sent me 2 messages saying that this order is ready. Not 1, 2 messages. So ain't no way this order not sitting on that rack when I go up in here. It ain't no way. Listen, I be giving Taco Bell customers a lot of flack. I be like, your toilet about to look like a war zone when you done with this. I be like, why do you order Dorito Locos when you yourself are loco? I say all of these things, but listen, if you love you some Taco Bell, drop a taco emoji in the chat right now, in the comment section, whichever one you viewing. Because me, I cannot do it, boy. My stomach will be toe up from the flow up if I try to consume some Taco Bell. And I used to eat it when I was a kid before I knew better. Yes, my peoples used to buy it. They used to spend that money, and I ain't gonna lie, I did used to eat it, and I used to like it when I was a kid. But for some reason, once I became an adult, my stomach said, oh, no, no, no. You cannot handle this level of fraudulent taco activity. So every time you wanna go ahead and go outside of your boundaries, you finna spend some time on that toilet. So now I just stay clean away from Taco Bell. You know, I like authentic Mexican cuisine. Now, no shade to anybody out there who love them some Taco Bell and that taco smell, but I know your toilet be straight first class to Taco Hell. I know it, don't lie about it. I ain't even mad at you. I just want to know. I just want you to keep it honest. I'm about to drop off order number 5. I'm chilling. I'll see you guys at the drop off. I don't think I've ever had a more stress-free 5 orders on DoorDash at all. So I do give them their kudos on this one. That right there, order number 5. Boom. Yes, sir. DoorDash is trying to tell me that I got the order dropped off at the wrong place. But I know it's the right spot. We ain't finna worry about that. Continue with photo. Boom. Let's get it. 5 DoorDash orders. We have made $30. I am a happy camper. Now look, as a bonus, I'm gonna give you guys 1 more order. We're gonna see what the first order is to come through. But here's the kicker though. I get to decline if it's super, super bad. Oh my goodness. What timing, DoorDash? What timing? This is not only a bad order because it's an upside down order, $9.75 for 11.5 miles. It got the nerve to be Popeye's chicken. You know what? Sometimes you gotta look at the writing on the wall, and this is it right here. This is it. We made it up to a 11% acceptance rate. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna decline this, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep going. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna end my dash. But if I have to decline some orders, who cares? I'm about to make, you know, I got 30 more minutes left. Yeah, I'm gonna give me 1 more order. Thank you for watching this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I just did those 5 orders in a row for no reason, y'all. I think I did, because ain't no way I'm doing 550, 2.5 miles. When did they start stacking McDonald's orders anyway? DoorDash done lost their mind. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.
FBI, open up!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.